3, 2, and 1. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Vicky, and today I wanted to show you guys this fresh makeup look that I have been so obsessed with lately. I'm calling it the Pretty Fresh makeup look because I use a couple products from the ColourPop Pretty Fresh line. So that's what kind of like inspired this look. I'm so obsessed with it. This is what I've been doing a lot lately. So I wanted to film it and show you guys what I've been loving lately. I have been using new products on my eyebrows, so I might do a separate updated eyebrow tutorial for you guys. I didn't show that in today's video, I just showed everything else. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this look, then just keep on watching. The first thing I'm going to do is prime my face with the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid Primer. I have been obsessed with this primer. The more I use it, the more that I've fallen in love with it. It's very hydrating, very moisturizing, so if you have dry skin, I think you would really enjoy this kind of primer. For foundation, again, I went in with the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hydrating Foundation in the shade Light 50W. And I like to mix my foundations with the Cover FX Custom Enhancer drops in the shade Moonlight. You don't have to do this, it's just something I like to do with any foundation that I wear. But as you can see, I did like half a pump on each cheek as well as on the forehead. And just like the primer, this foundation has really been growing on me as well. I really like how hydrating it is, and it just really gives you that pretty fresh look. It's not heavy whatsoever, it's not super full coverage. My freckles still show through, so I just love everything about this foundation. Also, I want to mention it does look like it's really light for my skin. I promise at the end everything just blends together. It matches with my neck and my chest. It's just, with all these lights and stuff, it really looks washed out. So for concealer, I use the Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer in the shade 10 Porcelain. The one in the picture that you see there is in the shade 20, which is what I usually use, but I ran out, so I'm using the shade 10, which is a little too light for me. I also have it under my brows, but that's all I have right now, so that's what I'm using. But I would usually use the shade 20, it's just I ran out, and Catrice is no longer in Ulta, which really sucks, so I'm making do with what I have. Also, if you noticed, I really don't use very much concealer at all, literally just a couple dots and that's it. To set said concealer, I use the Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder, which is my go-to. I really don't change up my powders and things very much. To set the rest of my face, I used the LA Girl Pro Face HD Matte Pressed Powder in the shade Creamy Natural. And don't mind my brush here, the plastic on the handle got really like nasty and ugly after I took it on an airplane, so don't mind that. Since I mentioned that that foundation was really light for me, as you can see, the powder is more my skin tone, so it helped really like deepen up the foundation a little bit, and now it looks normal and not washed out. I went in with the Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Powder in the shade Bronze 03 to bronze up my face as well as like my nose, just to add color to the center of the face. I really like this bronzer. I don't have too many bronzers now, especially ones that are still available and not discontinued, but this is one that is still available and it is one of my go-tos. It's got such a beautiful radiant finish. It's not like matte, but it's also not super glowy, so it's the perfect in between. Okay, so now for the star of the show. I'm using the Pili Moisturizing Tinted Lip Balm in the shade Chocolate. This was sent to me, but this video is not sponsored, I promise you. So this is a 2-in-1 product. As you can see, I'm applying it to my cheeks as blush. I also applied a little bit on the nose as well because you guys know I love blush, just a hint of blush on my nose. So cute. But after that, I did apply the same shade to my lips. I love this formula because it's so creamy and moisturizing, but it's also buildable, so it can be as light or as intense as you want it. This is the kind of product that you would love if you like doing just like those natural, easy, fresh face kind of makeup looks. This is the product for you, my friends. Finally, to finish off this look, I am going to apply some mascara. I just used the Essence Lash Princess Sculpted Volume Mascara. It's really affordable, it does a job, it's my go-to. So that's it. That completes this look. Now it's time for my outro. Okay, bye. So that concludes today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. All the links to my social media will be linked down below, as well as all the products that I mentioned in today's video. And I will see you guys next time.